After Saitama is thrown into the abyss by Tatsumaki's power, the fight between Tatsumaki and the psychic continues. The psychic believes he's at a slight disadvantage because of the gap in telekinetic output, and Tatsumaki asks if he really thinks he has any chance against her, since he's nothing more than an experimental test subject. At that moment, Fubuki tries to reopen the abyss where Saitama was dropped, but she suddenly collapses to the ground. The psychic then reveals that he had planted a poison capsule in her daily supply a long time ago, which makes Tatsumaki grow extremely angry. He tells her that she should stop resisting and come with him, adding that she really was a good specimen. At that moment, Fubuki's body begins to twist and distort, but Tatsumaki holds her ground. However, the psychic intensifies the distortion even further and declares that psychics are a defective species that need to be wiped out immediately. Just then, the monster containment level where Saitama was held is opened. A large number of demon-level monsters escape due to the so-called power outage and the chaos caused by the abyss. The psychic says this is the perfect excuse, because officially, this would be recorded as the death of the two telepathic sisters. He then pulls both Fubuki and Tatsumaki toward himself. Among Fubuki's staff, there were two traitors, and together they begin to retreat. Fubuki's subordinates panic, realizing the door has sealed shut and won't open. But when the monsters finally arrive, they are instantly torn apart. That's when they realize it's Saitama, completely annihilating every monster in his way. Everyone is shocked, and Tatsumaki immediately takes advantage of the opening created by the psychic and regains her composure. She says that what she's about to do will hurt a lot, but that he should consider it her punishment. She begins copying the frequency of the psychic's telepathic signals. At that moment, a needle shoots out from Fubuki's clothing and flies straight into the psychic's eye. He tries to block it with his hand, but his eye is pierced anyway. Tatsumaki says that he didn't die instantly, but because of that, she'll now tear out everything he knows about Tsukuyami. She then starts tearing apart the structure of the building, hurling massive chunks of rock toward the three spies and trapping them inside a sphere of stone. She grabs Psychos and Fubuki as well, and with that, she defeats the psychic, winning the battle. Fubuki's subordinates rush up to her and ask what that was all about, saying she dragged them there without any explanation and nearly got them killed. Tatsumaki tells them to shut up, saying they can't even protect their own boss, so they should get lost. She orders Fubuki to cut ties with those idiots, because this time they got lucky, but next time it could cost her life. The subordinates try to explain that they only wanted more information so they could protect Fubuki better. Tatsumaki snaps back that it's precisely because of their stupidity that Fubuki's life was put at risk. She says that if none of them are willing to cut ties themselves, she'll take care of it personally. She begins using her power, saying she'll injure them badly enough to leave them immobilized and unable to work as heroes ever again. Fubuki tries to tell her to stop, but she's too weak because of the drug. Just as they're about to be struck, Saitama grabs Tatsumaki's hand, completely canceling her telekinetic power. Tatsumaki demands to know what he wants and tells him to let go immediately. Saitama simply replies that she's going way too far just to lecture her sister.